Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'd like to thank all my subscribers and I'd like to thank everyone that's viewing my content. I have something different for you tonight. I'm hungry and we didn't want to cook anything, so I'm tapping into some of my rations. And it's interesting because these are Chinese made, ready to eat meals, but in reality they're kind of like an MRE. They're just the main course in rice. But I didn't think anything of it, but my wife saw me making them and she was just like, that's amazing. So I'm gonna tilt the camera down and I'm gonna show you what I got here so you can kind of get an understanding. So basically I got several different flavors. Now these have a shelf life, they say, of 12 months. So they're probably the shortest thing I have in my inventory. And I got a whole bunch of different flavors: beef and potato, pork and mushroom, pork and potatoes with carrots. This one looks like, I haven't tried either one of these yet. It looks like a spicy pork mushroom and a beef and maybe garlic and mushroom. So I have several different ones. And the main thing I wanted to highlight here is that you can take this package, throw it in your car, or take it to the beach, and it has everything it needs inside of it. Everything it needs to cook and everything, right? So I'm gonna show you. Let me open this up here. So I haven't opened up one of these yet. These are new, the round ones. I got them on Shopee, same place I ordered the other ones. Now I have noticed that some come with trash bags and some do not. Now, everything is absolutely in Chinese. So the only thing that's good is right here, it says a good meal ready to eat. All right, so inside you have one water packet, a freeze-dried rice packet, a bowl, another water packet, the main, a spoon. This is veggie for the rice, and the heater pad. Now this is a heater pad similar that you will find in MREs. And what's interesting is it's all included. Now this one didn't have a trash bag or napkins, which is interesting because some of them do. So basically, I'm just gonna drop that in there, and then I'm gonna go ahead and put my rice in the big compartment because it takes up the most space. Now this rice is extremely light. I believe it's freeze-dried, but I really can't tell. I'll let you take a peek at it, but I hope it's real rice. It tastes like rice anyways. So that's the rice. On the rice, I always put these little vegetable things. So this one looks like standard egg and green onions. So let me get all that out there. Now these are freeze-dried. I can hold these until. That's why I'm thinking the rice is freeze-dried. So, you know, just some piece of egg and freeze-dried onion, I'm assuming. All right, this is probably why it has a shorter shelf life, because it's just a bag. And this is gonna contain the main course, which I'm gonna eat with the rice. It's about half full, it smells good. Definitely garlic, yes, so this is gonna be a beef garlic of some kind. So it goes there. Oh, it smells garlicky. Whew. All right, so basically, you got the rice on one side and you got the meat in the main course gravy and everything on the other side. Now they have two bags of water. The one you want for the rice actually has a little picture on it that says put it in the rice. Now you don't need scissors, you can just tear this right here actually. Everything is tearable. I use scissors sometimes, but you can just open the bag and pour the rice or the water right on the rice. Now what I've done, and I can't tell if the directions say this or not. Let me see if I'm filming. I've always kind of given this a stir to make sure that the water gets underneath everything and that it's going good. So I give that a good stir, get it all mixed in here. Now the only thing left is the water for the heater. I open that up, dump it right on in there. Now I've learned from experience that these things get extremely hot. So just go ahead and put this on there. Go ahead and put the lid on. Now I put it on a plate because I'm going to carry this downstairs and eat it. So this is going to start cooking. Meanwhile, I'll clean up my trash and just stand by for 1 second. So I just wanted to show that I did have about 25, 30 pieces of these various tasting flavors of these Chinese-made meals that are ready to cook, part of my pantry. So I don't want to stock too much of this, but it's a simple, easy grab meal. Everything's contained, and yeah, 12 month shelf life is not a big deal, so we're gonna consume these regularly. Anywho, thank you. By the way, if you like these videos, please hit the like button. If you're not a subscriber or you're new, please subscribe. It does help my channel grow. I appreciate everyone that comments and everyone that says stuff. So keep that in mind. Let's get back to it. All right, so I picked up my trash. The lid popped open because the steam's coming out so fast, but if you can see, it is steaming. If you look right here, you can see all the steam coming up out of here. And it is boiling, I can hear it. So I'm gonna let this steam out. It takes about 10 minutes to fully cook. And then I'll be right back and I'll show you what it looks like and what it tastes like. Thank you. All right, so this is almost done. While it's finishing the last of its steaming here, the one thing that caught my eye up on these, besides the fact that they're about 180 pesos each, which is relatively cheap, it's the fact that it has the heater and the water and everything's all self-contained in the package, which is really good, right? So if you don't have a way to cook something, these are neat. Now, I've looked online and you can actually buy just containers like this with the water and heating element, so you can put whatever you want in it and take it to go. And if you're at a lunch out somewhere and you want to make your food hot, you can just add the water to the heater and it will make whatever you brought piping hot. I mean, the steam's still coming out, it's still really hot. All right, so let's take a peek here. All right. Now this stuff is hot. So if you can see here, all the eggs back, the rice is fluffy, a little moist, but not much, but it's fluffy. And it's, and it's hot. And I just made a mess. Super hot. Let me pick that up there. All right, so this one, like I said, I could smell the, it's mushroom. I see mushrooms and beef and stuff in there. So let me just take a mushroom here and some little rice. Let's see if you can see what this looks like here. So this is a mushroom and rice, and there's pepper in here as well. A lot of pepper. And there's actual chunks of meat, real meat. All right, so I opened up a pepper one, not a garlic one. All right, so what I typically do is I will just combine it all like a teriyaki ball style, because I like flavor on my rice. But I'm gonna go ahead and end this video here. And I'm gonna put some links in the description below to where I found this on Shopee. I don't know if you can find it in mainland US or not, but out here you can easily get it delivered to your door for 180 pesos each. It's quite often on sale. It's got a 1-year shelf life. I'm assuming it's probably 2 years plus, just like any canned food. But it's all in one. And I probably eat one of these a week. So, I mean, we tap into it when we just don't feel like cooking and we still want to get some rice and something in. So thank you very much for watching this video. Please hit the like, share, and subscribe. You know the drill, guys. All right, thank you very much.